Hello all you gorgeous souls, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Crystal. I'm an intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube. Today I am back with another new pick a card. Today we are going to be doing another yes, no, or maybe reading. So before we get started, I would like to remind everyone here that this is a general collective reading. A lot of different energies here, a lot of different people, a lot of different questions being asked. So please, like always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you would like a private personal reading with me, you can always email me over at starlighttarot999@gmail.com. My readings are a gift exchange, meaning I send you your reading as a gift and you send me back whatever monetary gift you can afford. I want to keep my readings affordable for everyone. So if you would like more information on my readings or to reserve a spot on my schedule, feel free to email me. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump on in. So either out loud or in your mind, go ahead and ask a question you would like a yes, no, or maybe answer to. Feel free to pause the video, take as long as you need. And when you've asked your question, go ahead and intuitively choose a group. We have 3 groups here. We have group 1 here, group 2, and group 3. Again, feel free to pause the video, take as long as you need. There's absolutely no rush. And when you've made your choice, you can go ahead and check out the comment section or the description down below for the timestamps I will be providing, so you can skip right on over to your readings. So again, take as long as you need, but with that, we are going to go ahead and jump into today's readings. So I will talk to you all there. Lots of love. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 1 with this following card. This says the unknown descent momentum change. So this may have something to do with what you've asked. This may have nothing to do with what you asked. This may just be the energy you're kind of sitting in currently. You may be, gaining momentum in something, or just like seeing a lot of change happen or waiting for change to happen. But let's go ahead and jump straight in and see into your yes, no, or maybe reading. So if you're new here, this beautiful deck we are using has a yes, no, or maybe written down here at the bottom. We are going to be pulling 3 of these cards and kind of taking the energies of the cards and my intuition to decide on your yes, no, or maybe. And then we're also going to be looking at what messages your soul team are sending through the cards as well. So for group number 1, please, spirit guides, regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions. What cards do we need to see here the absolute most regarding group 1's questions? Okay, so we are starting off with the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. So this card is a yes. This says abundance, prosperity, security, manifestations. So you may be starting a new job. You may be seeing more abundance coming in. This is the energy of new things coming in, maybe new manifestations coming in. So that is beautiful. Maybe you're gaining momentum within a job or something along those lines. Let's see, for group 1, what else do we need to see here? Alright, we have the 5 of Wands. This card is a no. This says conflict, rivals, arguments, tension, clashing of ego. So fighting, rivals, conflict, things like that. Let's see, what else do we have here? For group number 1, what else do we need to see here? Okay. So this is the 5 of Cups. This card is a no. This says disappointment, mourning, regret, loss, grief. So this is paying attention to what you've lost opposed to what you still have. So altogether, we have 2 no's and a yes. So this is a no. Okay, there's a lot of fighting. There's a lot of focusing on what you've lost. But you have the opportunity to start something new. Okay, you are going to be given very soon, if not already. Ooh, I'm sorry. the opportunity for new abundance, new prosperity. Maybe things are changing, but you need to focus on either what you still have or the ability to change, because there seems to have been, conflicts, obviously fighting, things like that. Things just not working out the way probably you'd like them to. And then, things you've lost. You've maybe been focusing more on the things you've lost opposed to maybe the things you've been given or the things that you still have, or, things along those lines. I feel like very soon you are going to be given the opportunity for incredible abundance. Maybe, financially, materialistically, things like that, a new beginning, okay? And here we have momentum change. Things are going to be changing very quickly, okay? You're gaining momentum. So be patient, because when one thing doesn't work out, something else, another door opens, So regarding whatever it is you asked, I'm going to have to say that it's a no, because it seems like there's a lot of tension and fighting, and there's a lot of focus on the negatives, So I hope that this was helpful. I hope that you all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having you all here to read for. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 2. So you all chose clock time. This says time, pressure, and a rush. So this may have something to do with what you asked. It may have nothing to do with what you asked. Either way, it's totally fine. This may be the energy you've been sitting in, being under a lot of pressure or being in a rush, feeling like you're like on a time limit kind of energy. So let's go ahead and jump in. If you are new here, this beautiful deck we are using has a yes, no, or maybe written down here at the bottom. We are going to be pulling 3 of these cards and kind of taking the energies of the cards and my intuition to decide on your yes, no, or maybe. And then we're also going to be looking at what messages your soul team are sending through the cards as well. So for group number 2, please, spirit guides, regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions, what cards do we need to see here the absolute most for our beautiful group number 2s? Oh, okay, so we are starting off with the Empress. This card is a yes. This says pregnancy, motherhood, nurturing, fertility, divine feminine. So obviously, if you feel like you might be pregnant or something like that, go see a doctor. Please take a test, because this is not a pregnancy test. Okay? And I am not a doctor. So this is also the energy of creativity, taking care of your loved ones, the nurturing kind of energy, things like that. It is the divine feminine energy. Let's see, what else do we have for our beautiful group 2s? Ooh, okay, another major arcana. We have the Chariot. This card is a yes. This says determination, travel, self-discipline, mastery, willpower. This is the energy of moving forward. This could also literally be travel, moving, things like that. So what else do we have here for our group 2s? What else do we need to see here? Okay, I feel like that wants to come out. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords. This card is a no. This says anxiety, guilt, insomnia, depression, breaking point. So I always like to throw out, I am not a therapist. I am not a psychologist. This card obviously talks about anxiety, depression, things like that. So if you feel like you are really struggling with that, go see a therapist, okay? Talk to somebody you trust, something along those lines. Because a tarot reading is not a psychologist, okay? So, alright, so this, the way it looks, it's definitely a yes, especially with the 2 major arcana. It seems like you are under a lot of pressure. It seems like there is a lot of, obviously, we have pressure and a rush, anxiety, depression. There is like this, there seems like there's pressure. Like there seems like there's like a weight. Like I can feel it. There's like this weight. So definitely talk to somebody you trust, okay? But with that being said, there is also this excitement. There could be, there's this creativity. There is, you may be like literally creating something or getting ready to move. You are moving forward in a very exciting way or about to make some kind of really big shift for yourself or for your family. But either way, it is definitely a yes. Continue being determined, continue moving forward, continue going after the things you want. Because, I'm sorry, that was my cell phone. Continue, I thought that was turned down. Yeah, continue going after it because you've totally got this, okay? Definitely, though, if you are feeling like you are just like, at that breaking point, go see somebody. Whether it's a professional, a best friend, talk to somebody, okay, for real, okay? But yeah, this is definitely a yes, though, I feel like, all right? So I hope that this was helpful. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having you all here to read for, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 3 with this mortality card. This says, life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. This is just a beautiful message. I love this energy. It is gorgeous. So let's go ahead and jump into your reading. So if you are new here, this beautiful deck we are using has a yes, no, or maybe written down here at the bottom. We are going to be pulling 3 of these cards and kind of taking the energies of the cards and my intuition to decide on your yes, no, or maybe. And then we're also going to be looking at what messages your soul team are sending through the cards as well. So, for group number 3, please spirit guides regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions. What cards do we need to see here? The absolute most. Okay. So we are starting off with the 8 of Swords. This card is a no that says feeling trapped, hopeless, imprisonment, paralyzing fear. So this is definitely, a feeling. This is the feeling of being hopeless. This is fear. So don't let this feeling of being trapped, this feeling of hopelessness keep you from living your beautiful life. And I know that, trust me, I know that that is way easier said than done. Don't get me wrong. Let's see. For group number 3, what else do we need to see here? For group 3. Okay. All right, next we have Judgment. This card is a yes. This says awakening, renewal, reflection, purpose, self-evaluation. So this is a second chance. This is looking back on your life and, on a better terms, on better terms. This is, looking back and, realizing that you had to go through what you went through and, not being, so angry about it, So it makes sense that, maybe you were feeling a little bit trapped, maybe a little bit, angry about the past, possibly. Maybe this fear of moving forward. I feel like very soon you're going to go through this awakening, this, reflecting on the past kind of energy. Let's see, what else do we have here for our beautiful group number 3s? What else do we need to see here? Ooh, okay, so we have the 3 of Cups. This card is a yes. This says community, celebrations, friendships, social events. So this is celebrations. This is getting together with friends, family, and celebrating. So I definitely see the working through the thought process and working through the working through what you've been through and mentally just working through this feeling of being trapped, realizing that you do not need to stay where you're at, and being able to enjoy your life with your friends, with family, or just by yourself. This is definitely a yes, okay? I feel like you are going to be stepping out of this Eight of Swords energy, this feeling of being hopeless, this feeling of just not wanting to, you know, not being able to, not wanting to, but not being able to break out of these restraints that you have mentally kind of been in recently. And I feel like that's the message that's why you receive this message. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. Because I feel like you're going to be going through a serious awakening, realizations, looking back and being able to appreciate where you've been, and realize that you're not there anymore, and you're going to be moving forward, and you're going to have so much to celebrate very soon, okay? But either way, whatever it is that you asked your spirit guides today, it is definitely a yes. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having you all here to read for. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye.